All right, so if you are a B2B SaaS folder or a consultant in this video, I'm going to show you exactly the step-by-step process that we allow you exactly to book 20 plus qualified meeting and add high-ticket clients in your pipeline while you sleep without increasing your head count. And so I will be very clear for you. This is not a VSL. It's going to be the content that I'm going to give you as much value as possible because you're going to have a blueprint about everything we install in our client business, and that the exact system that is used also now in the industry, in the B2B industry and in the consulting industry, that's allowing exactly this business to book more appointment on autopilot. So I want you to imagine one thing or a moment. Imagine that you can start generating 100 plus qualified lead for your B2B SaaS without adding a single person in your consulting single team. So you understand one thing is that anytime that you want to scale your business, you want to increase how many appointments that you can have. What's gonna happen exactly in your business is that you will need exact to add another person in the team that could allow you exactly to do the research, to do exactly everything on in the market, so you can allow yourself to have meeting. But in this video, you're gonna have a clear system that will allow you to have the same exact result, even 3 times plus or even 10 times plus. That will increase the productivity without even adding a single person in your team. That will allow you to have to scale without sacrificing exactly the quality of your current system. So as being said, if you cannot stick around and get the exact system that I'm going to show with you in this video, you can close this tab. That's mean not for you. But if you are here for not a dopamine boost, but you are here for pure value and how you can implement a system that will allow you to scale your business, to increase the revenue in your business without even thinking about adding more people. That's me. Without spending more, there is single game again in another team that will for the next or next month ask for like a vacation or ask for a raise. But here, you're going to have a clear system that will allow you exactly to achieve those results without even thinking about like increasing your headcount. So, as being said, let me start again, show you exactly the first step process that we implement exactly in our client's business. Those that allow them to scale without even adding an extra SDR or an extra sourcing. So, in this video, as I say that I'm going to give you exactly every blueprint that you can start getting implementing what's now. So if you are tired of inconsistent content, low quality lead, and feeling like your team is always sweaty thing, and then stick with me again, because I'm going to show you step by step how AI can transform your lead generation from content to conversion. All right, so let's jump and talk about the first component in our 4-step or process. So the first ever component that we implement right in our client's source development process is to have the authority engine. What you have to understand nowadays in this industry, in the high-ticket industry, in the B2B or even in B2C, people buy from people they trust. So how people gonna trust you if you are not establish yourself as an authority? So that's why the first everything before even launching any outbound campaign or any ads, we make sure that all our clients get exactly a good positioning in the market with the content that solves specific problem based on the pain point that they are solving exactly. So that's the first everything that we do. So how we do that is that we train our AI, because we have a platform. Leadboard is not just it's not a course or something that is like a course or another app that you have just to implement and you forget. No, that's exactly a copilot for your content strategy. So the first everything that you do is you train the AI based on your offer, your tone of voice, and the way you want exactly to sound, and the problem that your value proposition. So what the AI gonna do is that we have exactly the content pillars, topic and content pillar. You get the scripts, the carousel, and the post scheduling system, and everything that will allow you exactly to post content on social media. Let me give you like show you an example. So here is the Leadvora platform. So all of our clients get exactly this dashboard. As you can see, we have exactly everything here. We have the LinkedIn post, we have the campaign, we have the progress about the academy and everything. So the first everything that you can do here, you see, we have the LinkedIn post. So on the LinkedIn post here, you have exactly a post where everything was exactly done for you in order for you exactly to only give the AI what the AI need to write about, and it's gonna write the message sounding exactly like you because everything you're gonna feel the onboarding process. You feel exactly the onboarding form that will allow you exactly to that will allow the AI to understand what you want, the problem you solve, and what you wanna achieve. As you can see here is how my saved work out. You see exactly this sound exactly like me because this is my writing style. Any time that I was writing on LinkedIn, I was exactly writing like this because this I like giving the insight in the industry, and that is tools allow me exactly to do that on autopilot. So it's gonna search for me the topic. You can see here we have the trending. Let me search for a trending topic here as I talked about the trending topic. Yeah, we have the content idea. So you can have here the saved idea. You can see AI agents. You can go again here on the AI the trending topic. You have also the AI agents that will allow you exactly to get those trending topic. So this is exactly what we do first. So we craft exactly the style based on the onboarding platform that you feel on when you are creating your the content. So when they create exactly that account, they have exactly onboarding process, and that's exactly allow them to have a kind of content that's gonna run on autopilot. The AI gonna search for topic, generates all the script that you need for YouTube, for VSL, for everything. Gonna script that's for the authority. So as you see, if you are creating content exactly for your business, you're gonna establish yourself as an authority, and people are gonna discover you, and it's gonna be easier when you start your campaign to close those deals automatically because those people trust you exactly because you are solving the real problem in the real industry. That's why it's very important to establish yourself first as an authority. So we use AI tool to generate outline, draft, post, social media, so everything. So think about this. So AI can analyze your target audience pain point, research trending topic in your niche, then generate content that directly addresses those needs. So you understand that if you can leverage AI for your industry, for specific exactly industry, AI can go search. So you don't have again to hire and make some people for to do the work for you. The AI gonna do that exactly on autopilot. So he's not about replacing human, but it's just amplifying the work. Is exactly disclaimer. We are not using AI to replace exactly human touch, but we are using AI exactly just to enhance or to amplify the quality of your production. So you provide the strategic direction, AI under the heavy lifting of production, assuming you never miss a beat. So this is exactly the secret about the first component. So the first component, we establish yourself as an authority with by crafting the contents from the AI agents that's gonna search for viral content in your topic that will allow you exactly to script content when you need exactly to script those contents and generate for you the high quality content for your business. So let's get started again. I will show you exactly the second part. So as we talking about the content, you understand that I started first with the content because the content gonna establish yourself as an authority. You solve a specific problem, and this specific problem allow you exactly to start reaching out to people that interact with your content. That's also people that interact with your content. people also that you want to reach out to. So what's going to happen? It's the same process as the content, but now we are now going to like to follow up the people that engage with our content or even engage with our competitor content, and we craft exactly a multi-channel outreach to start reaching out to those prospects. So let's talk about give you exactly a little bit of how we do the outbound. So as you can see here, we already have a we already have on the onboarding form, we already have your ICP, we already have exactly what is exactly your prospect and your ideal customer. So what's gonna happen is that we have the outbound place here. We have the outbound. We have the cold email. We have the LinkedIn outreach. We have the sales script and the sales proposal. So those are the modules that's gonna be used to allow us to create exactly campaign that is exactly campaign that are relevant. So let me show you exactly about cold email, how you can have the relevancy in your outreach. So the first thing that I want you to make sure is about the email template. You're gonna have here the email template based on the outreach that you're gonna do. We have some signals that you need to make sure to be relevant to people. There are some intents that you have to follow to be relevant to people. So what you have to do is you choose exactly the sequence length, the sequence frequency, and here what you're gonna do here is that you identify exactly what is the trigger, what is exactly the signal that will make you relevant to wish out to your prospect. So we have the growth trigger, that is new founding, executive hire, product launch. We have also like the pain trigger, we have authority trigger, we have competitive trigger, we have job posting, we have value first approach. So each of these templates, each of these email trigger allow you exactly to reach out to people exactly before the specific result. So this is how we craft amazing outreach for our clients. So let me show you an example of some of a cold email that we already generated here. So here's some saved email. So you're gonna have something like this, you see. So you see here, thinking about this gave me exactly amazing appointment of I booked more appointment based on this simple email. You see, you get the first initial email, you get the second follow up, you get exactly everything based on which trigger that you wanna wish out. So for me, it was exactly for SDRI, because my offer is helping B2B company and SaaS company to not hire extra SDR because the AI gonna do the heavy lifting for them. So this exactly for the outbound, you're gonna have exactly everything set up for you. You have only the task for you is only to show up on call and to book or to close the deals. That's exactly for the outbound. So you got also the call DM also almost the same. Just the length gonna be a bit for the gates gonna be a bit lower than the email, but it's the same process that you're gonna implement right in your business. So it's gonna allow you exactly to book more meeting on the outbound. So as you can see here, is that the thing is, when you reach out to people now, they're gonna check your profile, they're gonna check your website, and when they see that you have a content that solves problem, they're gonna trust you and they're gonna book meeting with you because you are reaching out to them, you are relevant, you are reaching out to them exactly at the right time. You know, if they got new hire and you are reaching out to them about the new hire, you are relevant and they're gonna listen to you about your solution. So that's exactly how we implement the outbound. That is exactly the intelligent outbound. We don't do generate content, generic outreach. We do the exactly specific outreach based on specific specific trigger or specific mount signal. So you have also the data enrichment. We have a data enrichment here. Let me show you here. Yeah, we have a data enrichment here. So here on for single enrichment, you can just use this one to enrich a data just singly, or you can have the bulk enrichment where you're gonna put your CSV file, and you're gonna have everything exactly for your like yeah, for bulk enrichment. You're gonna have the lead score, you're gonna have the right people that you have to reach out based on the lead score. So the lead scoring is mostly about your offer. So the AI gonna detect exactly based on your offer if that person gonna be a right fit for you, so you can reach out to them and book them on autopilot. So this exactly for the outbound. We do the right outreach for cold email or cold DM based on a specific like a specific outreach. So that's exactly what we usually do for the outbound. And the third component is mostly about the lead nurture and the qualification, so you can give have those people on call. So we craft content for you. We craft content for you, and you have the outbound engine. We establish exactly the outbound engine for you, and you have the lead qualification, the wave up, so people that's gonna book meeting for you, and also send them directly in your sales pipeline. So I share with you exactly all the components based on how everything gonna work exactly if you wanna book more meeting on autopilot in your business. So this is exactly the system that is used in the market now to book more appointment on autopilot. So if you are very interested about implementing this exact system that I show with you, you can do that also for yourself. You can do that by yourself, because we have another component that I did a talk in this video about the ad, because this mostly for the scaling process, so you can implement exactly the ad. We have everything also in the platform based on the ad for the funnel and everything, but I didn't talk about that because this is a reserved or part for people that need exact to scale beyond like millions of on revenue. So if you are very interested about implementing this exact system what's your business, so I would like you to hook a call and to see exactly the demo. You're gonna have immediate access on the onboarding process, and you can start getting your 20 plus qualified meeting and start adding high ticket in your business using Midvora or AI. So if you are interested about that, just click the button below and let's talk.